Hello. So, just reflecting on this year and especially this current moon and eclipse in September, a lot of people, including myself, going through each of our own process. What I've observed, firstly, within myself, just before the mist of this full moon began, I received an opportunity to shed off my very old egoic layer. It was very difficult internally. However, it was also such a blessing in itself to be able to be aware of that deep shadowy layer, but at the same time having the opportunity to act upon new perspective, new response, new personality, and even new eyes, new perception. And this is what this dragon year too is all about. This dragon year is hitting the extreme, and we can observe the extreme within us, the extreme within Mother Earth. And it's just about that reflection of where we have to find our balance, what needs changing. And changes really manifest themselves through many challenges inside and out. For me personally, there were very old sticky layer of envy, anger, comparison. And throughout this year, I've come to more realization of where all of this coming from, where all of this is also not personal, and there is also a collective process. So what I want to remind each of us is that if you find at this moment challenging and hard to accept what you're feeling, perhaps each of us can take a look at our current rhythm first, whether our rhythm has been too fast, too busy, or whether some of our rhythm have been too passive, too hermit-like, and needing more action. So if any of us have been too busy and too distracting in what needed to be done because of certain mental reason, perhaps there is a calling to prioritize, make more time and space to come and really allow what needed to bubble up, to be sat with, to be felt, to be accepted. And some of us may have long been procrastinating things, being too passive. It's time to take action. So it's just about each of our own ways of rebalancing, reharmonizing. And this full moon also hit the physical body. I've personally been feeling nausea, and I've heard quite a few people got headache. Quite a few people experience each of their own signals of what to take care of, what to be aware. So the bottom line is the dragon of this year is showing really where it's at, what's need changing, what's need nurturing, what's need empowering, what's needing to be let go. So each of us can reduce the momentum of the extreme to a less extreme, where we can experience inner peace, where we can experience more inner freedom. And also there's a lot of natural disaster, I don't want to use the word natural disaster because it's really the effect from the cause of man-made structure, man-made decision. But a lot of extremes in the external world, and be mindful, there's always a line where we get sucked into it too much, get involved with it too much, and it's only feeding pain, collective grief, collective anger, while the real path, or the path to what we can take action, of what we're here to walk, is each of us is also seed of light, seed of souls, seed of the Creator. And when we again come back into look at what we're doing and rebalancing the best that we can, coming back into the fluid now, coming back to our own empowerment of freeing ourselves from whatever cage we have created, then that ripples. So thank you for listening, and I would like to just take this opportunity to invite everyone to close their eyes. If you listen to this driving, perhaps don't close your eyes. Just bring your attention back into your breath. Bring your attention back into the physical sensation, even the sound of your surrounding. Using the sensation and the sound and the breath as tools to bring our attention away from the busy mind, overstimulated mind. And if you will, you can tune in to your contact with Mother Earth, whether it's your feet or your hips, your back. And you can also feel the energies, your life force that's flowing around your body. If you're listening to this writing, painting, or driving, you can use this moment just to be completely engaged with where your hands are at, where your feet are at. And what I call the fluid now is the present moment that's forever shifting, is the energy within us that's forever flowing. And it is that reminder that we are not our thoughts. Even thoughts are changeable at all times. And you can stay in this space. Continue to do what you need to do. Continue to create. Carry on with your day. And thank you for taking time to listen. Thank you for tuning into this channel. Much love.